The Nigerian Basketball Federation has invited 18 players which will make the present squad for the 2019 FIBA World Cup qualifiers in Bamako, Mali from February the 23rd through the 25th, 2018. 5 players from the 2017 AfroBasket silver winning team topped that list. We have 3 home-based players and 2 from the 2015 AfroBasket winning squad. Now, according to the arrangements already put in place by MBBF, foreign-based players, are to report to Bamako on February the 19th to be joined by the players and officials from Nigeria. Nigeria will play in Group B with countries like Uganda, Rwanda and Mali, and the team will open up their group game against Uganda on February the 23rd. Nigeria's senior female team put up a dazzling performance on the final day of the African Wrestling Championship to win 9 gold medals and 1 silver. In the 50 kg bout, Mercy Genesis needed just 1 minute to see off her Algerian opponent with a technical superiority win. Star girl Oduayo Adekuroye outclassed Esombe Emilianie of Cameroon 11-0 to win her 4th continental gold medal. In the 68 kg fight, Blessing Oborodudu recovered from a bad start to beat her opponent from Senegal and secured her 8th African title. Winnie Goffett, Bisola Makonjola, Bosse Samuel, Hannah Ruben and Aminat Adini also won gold to wrap up an impressive campaign for Team Nigeria. In the Nigerian Professional Football League, FC Ifeanyi picked their first win in 5 games with a comfortable 2-0 home victory against Eastern rivals Heartland earlier today. At the Kwara Sports Complex, Kwara United recorded their 3rd victory of the season after a nervy 2-1 home win against Castina United. Niger Tornadoes beat Nasarawa United by a lone goal. In other league games, Yobe Desert Stars beat Rivers United 1-0 and Go Round FC edged out Abia Warriors by the same scoreline. In Enugu, Amaka Kabo's return to his former club ended on a bitter note as El Kanemi Warriors narrowly lost 1-0 to Enugu Rangers. Newcastle have won an English Premier League home game for the first time since October with a surprise victory over 2nd-placed Manchester United. Matt Ritchie scored the only goal in the second half as the Magpies climbed out of the relegation zone and left the visitors 16 points adrift of leaders Manchester City. The feat for Manchester United raises a prospect that Manchester City could be crowned champions at Etihad Stadium in April. Huddersfield brought their 5-match losing streak to an end with an emphatic 4-1 victory over Bournemouth that takes them out of the relegation zone. Liverpool moved closer to 2nd-placed Manchester United after goals from Roberto Firmino and Mohamed Salah secured a comfortable victory over struggling Southampton. A Russian airliner has crashed, killing all 65 persons on board, including 6 crew members after leaving an airport in Moscow. The Saratov airline jet disappeared minutes after takeoff and crashed near a village about 80 kilometers south of Moscow. Pieces of wreckage and bodies were found over a large area. One of the flight recorders has also been recovered.
A Russian passenger plane crashed near Moscow soon after takeoff on Sunday, killing all 71 people on board, and investigators said they were looking at all possible causes. Temperatures were around -5 degrees Celsius with periodic snowfall when the short-haul AN-148 operated by Saratov Airlines took off for the city of Irsk, Orenburg region, about 900 miles southeast of the capital. President Vladimir Putin has offered condolences to those who had lost relatives and ordered a special investigative commission to be set up. The Office of Russia's transport prosecutor said all 71 people on board had been killed. Transport Minister Maxim Sokolov confirmed there were no survivors and said DNA tests would be needed to identify the dead. Television images of the crash site showed wreckage of the plane, including at least 1 engine lying in fields covered with thick snow.
The leadership of South Africa's ruling party, that's the ANC, is set to finalize discussions on the future of President Jacob Zuma, who is under pressure to step down. Now, acknowledging growing impatience from the party's failure to resolve the lingering issues of transition, Cyril Ramaphosa says the matter will be finally addressed as the National Executive Committee meets tomorrow. Speaking at a rally earlier today during celebrations marking 100 years since the birth of former President Nelson Mandela, Mr. Ramaphosa said Zuma's exit should be undertaken in an orderly fashion. And the main news again. 4 people have been confirmed killed by suspected herdsmen in southern Kaduna in a Sunday morning attack. The Kaduna state government has condemned the attack and promised to prosecute the perpetrators. And 71 people have been killed after a Russian airliner crashed shortly after leaving an airport in Moscow. And that's the news at 10 tonight. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Melinda Akinlami.